Hey folks, this is your old pal Uncle Al. I can't get my glasses. Can't see. Yep, I sauteed something up. This is the third video for the night. I whipped up some breasted chicken, some sliced carrots, some pasta, some broccoli, and some cauliflower in a nice wine sauce. Okay. So I don't have to worry because nobody eats this stuff. Broccoli, noodles, chicken breast, they're all weird eating bugs or something. I don't know. So let's go on to notes I took today. Because I've been watching the global news and American news. Half the Republicans and most Americans believe that the Republic, the United States Republic, is at risk due to radical elements in all parties, Democrats, socialists, commies, is at risk to take over by, as one former Montana governor says, by subversion and I can't pronounce that word, collusion, and messing up our legal system, as he quote, the Republic at risk. So please save the Republic. Japan had a horrible notice. Ron Manuel, former mayor of Chicago, is now U.S. ambassador to Japan. That's like, hi, we're sending Hitler to Israel. Great. The Netherlands locked down for Christmas. They're going full. Well, do I have a comb? Let's see. The Netherlands is going full lockdown for certain ethnic groups. I'm like, what is the Netherlands thinking of? So you do your own research. It says, no, everybody's locked down. So why are you locking down Christians, Muslims, and Jewish people? Okay, that's the Netherlands for you. No white Christmas, because everybody says it's the word I can't say. It starts with a C. And they said it's no white Christmas. Duh, we're in a La Nina year. Pull your head out of the place where most people and Democrats have their heads shoved up. Okay? Maine's got snow, a lot of places. You tell that to Gil at Camp Patton's family compound if he has snow yet. Okay? It's going to be in the northern regions. Now, rest of the United States, it depends on temperature flow. And we got this big mass in the Gulf of Mexico. I keep telling people, you complain about one thing. We only have one more year of La Nina, and then it goes to the little guy. And you don't want that. It goes from the little girl to the little guy. And a lot of my friends who does weather warns people, you think this year is going to be bad? Next year is the dark winter, and we got bets on which area of the United States, I got about $1,000, is going to get 12 feet of snow. All right? So this year, most places won't have a white Christmas. Probably a white January or white February, and it's going to be a lot of snow, like last year. And if I'm right, from Texas to Mexico City, you might see snow, even Brazil. So, D. Okay? The last full moon of the year, it's going to be a cold moon. The air is clear, and it's going to be very cold. Here, it's going to be 39 tonight. I have a lot of friends who are orange groves outside our area, or turning on the fans and turning on the heaters and smudge pots. All right. Tulare Valley gets $58 million to shut down stoves, cars, tractors, anything that pollutes. They always ban things, but they never, ever, they get all these grant monies from all these big government, but they never solve the problem. Why don't you remove the crap from the air? It makes sense. It's easy. Every time I mention it at the county seat, I get thrown out as a kook. But none of these people or none of these advisors ever suggest putting up a condenser or a filter or a wash system to clean the outside air. Here we have particular matter. Second is gases. Third is vapor. And nobody ever listens to old Uncle Al. Uncle Al's that kook. Remember, folks, if I figure out a way cheaper and faster, you owe me money for air. I'm not kidding about that. What's the three things you can't live out really quick? Air and water. You can survive without food because you have to cook it and eat it. But you can't survive too long without water or air. And if I can't figure a way to do that, you're all in big trouble. Okay? Well, somebody is watching. Kid, 17 years old, saves family by improvising a tourniquet with things in his pocket. He said he watched a YouTube channel mentioning things in his pocket and has saved his mother's life with a makeshift tourniquet. At least somebody's watching my channels, or you could watch somebody else who had the same idea. Things in your pockets, folks. Not in a bag, not in a pouch or backpack, in your pockets. And that saved his mother's life with a makeshift tourniquet. Okay? He used a large bandana, he used a stick, he folded up correctly, and he saved his mother's life. That's quick thinking. All right? How many of you guys can do that just like that? Improvise, take things out of your pocket, and do whatever you have to do. All right? Newsflash. Captain Crazy is suggesting we raise our next year's taxes even higher by 40%, not 30%. Okay, folks, it's time to remove the bonehead out of office. And also, Vice President Captain Crazy is agreeing with the 40% increase. Folks, you keep voting these same people back into office. Quit doing that. Seattle City Council people and other council members at state and city levels barely survived a recall, voting and everything else. Seattle, that's Washington, Oregon Mayor I can't pronounce his last name, agree for a $815 million homeless research theory program to study the program of homelessness. Okay, the cow's already outside the barn, folks. You're spending over $815 million to solve a simple problem. 3 sections, all right? You got the families that needs home, that's easy. You have single people that needs housing, that's easy. And then you have that core group of constant homeless people with drugs, medical problems, and psychological problems. Okay? Bunch it at 3s, separate, solve your problems one by one. $815 million to solve and study the homelessness in Washington state. It's like we have this wonder what happened to the cow. You left the barn door open, you idiot. I gotta stop saying idiot. I just lost a couple more hours. Great. Okay? And I tell people a nice pocket-sized Constitution, get a pack of them. Any conservative area, get a pack of them. Stick into your friend's mailbox and say Merry Christmas. Wrap it up nice and say Merry Christmas. And tell them, read it. All right? Because a lot of you guys are trying to overthrow the government. And two, I don't like the radical left's idea of the American flag. Go to hell. All right? So be nice. Long live the Republic. Spread good words. And be nice for Christmas. Now, if you want, you can put it with the fruit cake. And yes, fruit cake is a survival food. We just pass it around over and over again. All right? So, hand out to your liberal friends and people in denial the Constitution. And if you want really get upset, send them a fruit cake. God bless. Have a Merry Christmas. Long live the Republic. Be nice and be kind. And God help us. Make sure you do your prayers. God bless you. Good luck and Merry Christmas. And I'll see you later, folks. Bye.